I often get asked, so is a clear sales message just one message for one avatar and one audience and it's just one thing? How does that work, James? I get asked that a lot, and that's what we're covering in today's episode 704 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day, and I do mean every single day because I've got 704 of these things now, I share a simple piece of actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident, which is very important, and sell more stuff too, which is very cool. So in today's episode, we're talking about a question I get asked a lot. A clear sales message is, I can't just explain my offering in one way to one person. What are you talking about? And I wouldn't expect you to. So my solution for this is very straightforward. When I work with a clear sales message client, we look at the problem, first of all, they're solving. Then we look at the people that experience that problem. And what we're looking for is to siphon off into the different avatars. And most businesses have 1, 2, or 3 core avatars. Some of them have lots and lots and lots, but generally they're variations on a theme. So you might have business clients, you might have personal clients, and maybe you've got another type of clients, but that's it. So your messaging, well, how do we adapt it for those different people? I use theming. Very straightforward. So for each of those 3 buyer types, or however many you've got, I'm looking for what they're really buying from you in terms of a feeling or an emotion, how they're going to be better for having bought your product or your service. And then we use that, ideally it's a single word, we use that then to theme our messaging. So for your business buyers, it might be a word like pride or growth or something like that. For your personal buyers, it might be safety, trust, simplicity. But we'll pick a single word theme where possible, sometimes more than one word, but a single word theme where possible, and that coupled with the actual details of the messaging, this is what it is, blah, 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 we can then take the technicality of explaining something, put it through the lens of, well, we need to talk this about simplicity, pride and fear and whatever. And that is how we can ensure in any given scenario we're saying the right thing to the buyer without overcomplicating it and having this huge list of like, well, our avatar drinks this wine and wears these jeans and does this and does that. Whilst that level of detail is extremely useful, unfortunately it's extremely worthless in a situation like this, because if I'm talking to you now, I know you're a business buyer, I know I need to talk to you about growth and focus on that as a feeling, versus I know you wear these jeans and you drink this wine, and it's hard to know what to do about that. So how do we adapt our messaging for different audiences? It's simple. We focus on a feeling or an emotion. We have a single word theme that we adhere to, and that is how the magic happens. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow, episode 705, a very important question that it's just missed. We forget to ask it. I'm guilty of this too, to be honest with you. But I'll explain what the question is tomorrow in a simple way to ask it without embarrassing yourself. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hit the like, subscribe, share button, comment below. Wherever you're listening to or watching the podcast, just helps us to reach more people. Thank you for your time and attention. It's always appreciated. I'll catch you tomorrow for another fast-talking edition of the Daily Sales Message.